what you're first gonna do is you're gonna open up. Oh wait, no, not open up Xcode, but you would go to the App Store.
So there's an App Store icon.
So everybody can see.
Mac App Store.
All right, and you're gonna search up Xcode. Okay, and then here it is. There it is for me. It shouldn't say update for you. It should say get or purchase, or not purchase, but get since it's free.
Yeah.
And if you click on it,
it's like the icon is like an A with a hammer.
Yeah, you'll be able to download it. So that's the first step. And
wait, Luke, did you get it?
Did you guys get it?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
nice. Good. All right.
Swag.
Okay. So we did that. Nice. Okay, now we just wanted to open it up to like the types of applications you guys would actually like to build.
Yeah. Anyone?
I should have recorded the whole meeting, but whatever.
Cool. I think. Yeah.
Okay, so what? If you guys have any
Anyone
ideas,
have any ideas so far?
Yeah.
Like anything. It really. It can be general. Or like. Yeah.
Well, it seems like there've been a few
we can
very simple game-like apps which take off.
That's right. Okay.
Absolutely.
For 2048.
You're very
And
right.
if you just slightly monetize them with ads, then you'll make a lot of money.
What we're talking about.
Yeah, but they also
Good
have
app
to
to
be
me.
challenging.
Right.
Okay, they have to be somewhat challenging. Okay.
No one's gonna play games.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's good.
What was that one with the pins? I don't remember what it was called.
Oh.
Oh right.
Hey.
Okay. One thing I personally found is that like there are lots of there are lots of different things you can find online that help you create sign-up sheets, but all of them suck. So like
Sign-up sheets?
yeah, like sign-up sheets. So like if you want to bring food for Spanish Club, for example, and like you want people to bring like cheese on this day, tortillas on this day, you know,
How about like
and all those like suck. So like I think that would be good.
What about like websites? Because you can sort of visit those on your phone.
Right. Yeah. So you could. I mean, yeah, you could create mobile applications for websites too.
Alright.
Sign up for sign up sheet app. And I bet the mobile apps probably suck too. Yeah, there used to be this great one called Juniors, but then they got bought out or something, and I don't know what's going on with it.
Oh.
I mean, I would think that the company who has them now would become better, but yeah. Anything else? Maybe like one more.
I think there's a lot of good trivia games.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you guys interested in like making games or more like utility like things like, you know, the sign up thing or like something that can help measure distance or something like or yeah.
I mean, they're both good, but like for utility, I think it's harder to think of something that's like unique and different.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But games, like, it's not. I don't think it's quite as hard to come up with something that might be like simple, but is different from what there is already.
Yeah, and there's also like a lot of tools that can help in making games. Like if you want to make like an endless runner game, like there are probably some tools that can help you get started. So yeah.
All right, sounds good. So we have like 8 more minutes left. So we want to like, we're basically, if you guys have, you guys who have computers can take out your computers, and we're actually gonna start programming on Xcode. We're gonna be teaching basic syntax, and if you don't have a computer, you can just observe. It's fine too. You're gonna get started with a new playground. A playground is a place where you can kind of test things. You're not actually building a real application. Okay.
Okay, it asks me if I should enable developer mode. You know what that is?
No, I don't remember doing anything with that.
Mm,
Developer mode? Can I see? Or,
It says some debugging and playground features require you to enter your password. Enabling developer mode allows it to do those things without prompting the password. So I'll leave it off.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
you would like, yeah.
Looks like it's just iOS development.
Not asking for the password.
Here, whatever, screw it. I'm just gonna call it syntax. Okay, iOS. Nice. Place. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna show you guys how to do So our general feel was like a lot of you guys already know how to program. It's just a little different on iOS, or like you guys don't know the Swift programming language. So we think it's important that you guys just learn the syntax. But you guys already know how to program, so that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, so the first thing, so as you can see, that's like how you would make a variable. So a variable named string, or str, I mean.
Oh, yeah,
sure. How do you do that? All right. So that's how you would make a variable. You denote it with the keyword var, var, and then you can name it whatever. So I could be like age, like var age. No, you actually don't, but you can specify the type if you want to. So you would do that by adding a colon and adding like the type right before. So we only have like 4 minutes left, so I'm kind of gonna go through this a little fast. So you can also do that with constants. So the constant keyword is let. It's kind of like in Scheme. Yeah. So and then you could be like let iColor, since iColor is something that's permanent, right? So you say iColor equals brown, a string. And then if you want to specify what type it is, then you can add string. You can do that. But you don't have to. Okay. And then let's see. I was going to talk about functions, right? So so I'm just going to copy and actually no, I won't copy and paste. So function, the function,
object oriented.
yeah, it's also object oriented, right? Yeah, so function, the syntax is a little bit different. So you're basically gonna take your parameters in. So if I'm gonna make something that that takes in the like height and width of a like rectangle and wants to calculate the area, so I'll make like a function called calculate area. Oops. So basically it'll have a parentheses kind of like in Java, right? And then you're gonna put in the two parameters. So in this case it'll be height and width. But in this case what you have to do is you have to specify the type actually when you're making the parameters for a function. So in this case you would have to do the same thing I did here with like age int, right? And you would actually specify what it is. Okay, good. And then you also have to specify your return type, and you do that instead of Java, you do it like a bit before the like name of the method, right? But here you denote it by like an arrow, and then you can like put whatever the return type is. So in this case, it returns an int.
Do you get that?
Oh, like dash.
Oh, you type it out?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
actually
just
type
like
it out.
a-
It's kind of funny, yeah.
Hyphen and then a greater than sign.
Right. And then you curly brackets for what you're going to put in the function. And so in this case, if I want to find the area of something with height and width, and it's a rectangle, I would do just return height times width. And voila, there's like your function. Yeah. So yeah, the syntax is like a little bit different, but this is what it is. And I'll also be like putting this online since I'm recording my screen right now. So you guys can look at that too.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So I guess that's kind of it for now. Yeah, so that was our lesson on syntax.
Yeah, we'll go over more later.
Yep.
Also, like
We had a little less time.
maybe.
This is
Root
actually
to
really
share.
good, guys. So,
Oh, okay, great.
like, what's awesome is that you have like so much of a plan regarding doing stuff, and there's stuff to do every single time or every single meeting, it seems, and then you're getting people to actually do it themselves on their own computer.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going to advertise.
Great, awesome. That's great. Yeah.